G'day, motherfuckers. So here we are, old mate Big Dick. Going into Arcadia apparently. Go find this chick, rescue her. Done. Not really. It's a big map. I'll show you the map. Yeah, where's the map? Look at the map. And that freaking took us that long to get from there to there. Fucking takes ages, mate. Look at the rest of it. It's like a quarter of the size of the freaking Commonwealth. That should be good. What do we got here?
When I first
He's got a
climbed
fancy
this
chair.
mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in.
A metaphor? You got a fucking
You've entered a
transformer in
place
your
of
chest.
clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
Righto.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain.
It looks like Nick.
I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
I am looking for
I
Kasumi.
came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here.
I'm a detective, mate.
She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, you think Kasumi is a synth?
Probably not.
She's human, and she has a family waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kasumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. She never had one. Think about how she must feel. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her.
DiMA.
She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
No.
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I'm not gonna tell my life story to someone I barely know. Let's hear your answer first.
I was in a laboratory.
Cop that.
In the Institute. They were pulling pieces of my head out. Something about wanting to test some neural process. That was every day for months. Strapped down. Operated on. And then I was out. The Institute has fail-safes to strip memories that could identify where they are, how to find them. But I do remember being quite content. I was free. That is my earliest memory. Now, yours?
I was with my wife. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my boy, Sean. And, well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind.
Oh, I'm not a synth.
Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
I've heard enough. Where's Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like.
Right.
Arcadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you need
Maybe I will.
anything else before you go?
So everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them. You are from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes?
Yep.
I'm sure you've had your own experiences with my kind.
A few?
From what I've seen, synths are just machines. Nothing more.
Ignorance doesn't do your mind justice.
Or did I make you angry?
Think about what you're saying. Isn't the human body just a machine? That doesn't stop it from being human. Walk through Acadia. Talk to the synths living here. In time, I hope your opinion of us changes. Can I help you with anything else?
No.
I should get going.
Of
Ta.
course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Who's coming in? I hear a voice. You're a bit stuck, are you, buddy? You're walking into a wall.
Excuse me.
So, you've talked to DiMA. You know why we're here. I
Yeah,
certainly
you're
hope
all
that you'll
synth lovers.
consider helping us. DiMA's vision is worth fighting for.
So you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. DiMA has
You're a
worked
funny looking
hard to
bloke.
create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
DiMA looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement.
Yeah.
Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the
Yeah, he's
original
on this
design
bloke.
and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
Just sounds like religion against religion here. Like two religious fanatics against each other. DiMA's like freaking trying to brainwash people into believe they're synths, and then there's the freaking atom people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? DiMA and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. DiMA insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
Right.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
I'll be
Well,
nice
if
to
you're
him.
determined to help, there is
For now.
something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out
Can
there.
you stop fucking going through
Really
that
use them
door
here
right
for
beside
extra
you?
parts,
Please,
if
buddy.
nothing else.
It's freaking me
My
out.
understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
I got this, mate.
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there.
Fog
The point is
crawlers.
that we already lost someone once. I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Mate, I got this.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
That's alright, I guess. Are you going to talk to old mate Tubes in his head? Or what? Old mate Tubes in his head. Oh yeah, just yeah. My old mate's probably doing a music or something on his computer. That's why the bass in the background. If you can hear it, you probably can't. But yeah, he's got his speakers up loud. He doesn't do a headset like me. I do the headsetness.
You track Kasumi here.
What's up here?
I'm impressed.
What? What? You were about to say a thing. Can you please finish what you were going to say?
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was
Fuck you,
unnecessary.
bitch. Freaking bloody criticizing my freaking tactics.
And miss out on a fun boat ride? Never.
I love
Well,
a
then at
fun
least you
boat
have
ride.
the return
It's
trip
great.
to look forward to. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
Fine. How do you find
manage
them?
to track down
How do ya?
synths and bring them here?
That's not a subject we need to discuss. I manage.
Right.
That's all that matters.
You just
have
brainwash
DiMa's
people, mate.
blessing. So by all means, make yourself comfortable.
What's your story,
So,
mate?
What's your story?
I used to be a courser, returning synths that had escaped from the
I figured
Institute.
by the outfit.
I was tracking a synth and instead found DiMA. He
It's a bit ratty.
convinced me of the truth
You know, not to be critical
and the error of
of
my
your ways.
I rejected the Institute,
Bitch.
made sure they couldn't track me, and dedicated my life to instead helping synths find freedom.
I'd
I'll
like
give
to
you a
help
hand.
Is there anything I can do?
Actually,
Sarcastic
as
bitch.
a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
I've got all the equipment. You like my equipment, baby? What's the job?
Depends on what you need me to do.
That's fair. If I were in your place, I would want as much data as possible.
Data, you
We
talk
were
like a
expecting
robot.
a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
It's not that big an island, I mean, seriously.
This island is a death trap. Your synth probably ended up as Mirelurk food.
I certainly hope not, but I'd like to know for certain. You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth.
Brooks,
He's the
right.
one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That
L792,
should
got it.
convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Alright. There's a questy bit above that door. I'm going to go down here then. As I said, I played this before. I made it this far. That's about it. So I'm gonna go and talk to the bitch. She's over here.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable.
Well, she's
now,
cute.
do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way for me?
Went to some trouble, in fact. Took a walk through the fog to find you.
Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if
How
I
do
just
you know
left,
for
it
sure?
would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been
Sorry.
lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Probably.
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I
Right.
can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it.
What's going on? Tell
I've
me.
been running long enough.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
What is it? Our life
What are you
secrets?
talking
Tell me about
Where to
it.
begin? You saw all those computers that DiMa's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models DiMa has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if DiMa is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
DiMa turning on Far Harbor? Now that would be cause for concern.
You don't trust DiMa? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I've found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if DiMa is secretly planning to destroy everything.
I'll help if I can.
I'll give you a hand.
That's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing DiMa, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop.
For sure.
It's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and DiMa are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
I'll freaking hack a terminal easy, mate.
Step aside and let the master hacker show you how it's done.
If you're sure. Good luck. Once you have something, let me know.
I'll hack the
Whatever
shit
we
out of it.
find out, I hope there's a way to make some caps out of it.
Me too, mate. I love
I
caps.
swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe Cog? He's always moving supplies around as they come in.
Cog. Right. Storage room, hack, cog. Got it. So, yeah. Arcadia. Yeah, that's back upstairs. At the end of the hall. I need to freaking hack. That's the storage room. This. I need to hack this bloke's terminal, mate. I'll hack the shit out of it. You watch me. Alright. Sneaky beaky. Detected. I'm hiding. I'll freaking sneaky beaky. I'll hack it. Nobody will ever know. Let me see here. I'll do this one. And I'll do this one. I probably should freaking be paying attention to what I'm doing. I'll do it again. And I'll do this one. Descendant 2. Adver... Huh? That's definitely not it. Arbitrator. IRB. It. Rator. That's not it. Encounters in County RS. Is it N? Is it Ters? Encounter? No, that's not it. Separator. SE. That's one. PACPARA T-I-N-G. That's 2. That's 2. That's not it though. God dang it. Yeah, freaking, I'll just hack this terminal, mate. I'll just hack this terminal and then we'll do an end of episode. I'm going to need some of these doofus. There we go, there's one. Dud removed. What else have we got? Nothing. None there. None there. No, none there. None there. How about these ones? None. There's got to be some. I did that one. Or maybe I didn't do this one. Dud removed. Yeah, freaking... It must be this one then. Determined. Termined. It must be this one. I checked the rest of them. Alright, Faraday's journal, let's read it. Things about Far Harbor and the children of Adam are at the brink of warring with each other and we're caught in the middle. It's the fog condensers. We just wanted to protect these people from being wiped out by the fog, but the children of Adam think that's an affront to their god. They want the fog to spread all over the island, specifically Far Harbor. And the people of Far Harbor hate them right back. They blame the children of Adam for spreading the fog, even though that's scientifically unlikely. If Confessor Martin was still in charge of the children of Adam, we might have better chances. DiMA and the old Confessor go way back. Martin was the one that found DiMA in the old submarine base, and when Arcadia was founded, it was DiMA who... Next page. Alright, yeah. Gifted Martin and his followers with the base to serve as their new home. They renamed the base the Nucleus, and we were originally excited to be working together, making the island a safer place for everyone. But now Confessor Martin has disappeared, and the High Confessor Tectus has taken charge. He's a dangerous megalomaniac. He's a power-hungry motherfucker who wants to destroy Far Harbor at all costs, and he's been threatening us to help him. Right, he's a jerk. Worse, DiMA left behind his original memory banks in the Nucleus when he left to found Arcadia. He blames himself for his lack of judgment, but he's too hard on himself apparently. The children of Adam were our friends back when Martin was in charge, and those memory banks would have been difficult to transport. DiMA has plenty of reason to believe they would be safe left behind the pre-war defences that Martin promised to never tamper with. DiMA has been on the island more than a century. Anything could be in those memory banks. If the children of Adam find a way to access all that data, they could find something that would threaten the whole island. Bastards. With running out of time, I've convinced DiMA that we need to send someone to get his memories back. Interfacing with DiMA's offloaded data won't be easy for someone else, so we're working on a computer program. The program includes a set of instructions that DiMA is going to make to help our agent once they're inside the simulation. Right. It'll also need tools to hack through the internal security protocols that the memory banks have. I think we should send Chase, but DiMA thinks that's too risky. The children of Adam know her, and if she's spotted, then it's war. We need to send someone else if possible, but who? That'd probably be me. Taking it. I took it.
Looks like you know your way around a terminal.
What else? System status. What's going on with it? Online, 94% integrity. CPU load. He's not loading too hard. Array 17 offline. Intermittent response. Array 6. Drive B7 not responding. Right. Interesting. Well, I'll get all the fucking... What's that do? What's cutting fluid? I don't even know. I'll get all the freaking adhesives I can find though. All the adhesives I can lay my mitts on. I'll get them. Love the adhesives. Make shit out of that. Make all the good shit out of it. Oh, and that, because it's got screws, mate. I need the screws. Right, so yeah. I'll go back and talk to that chick. But we'll do that next episode. So yeah, stay chill, motherfuckers. See you next time.